Hello friends, how are you all? Welcome to our JavaScript video tutorial. Today we will talk about the most important topic, JavaScript strings. In JavaScript, strings are used to store and manipulate text. A string is a sequence of characters like letters, numbers, and symbols, all wrapped inside quotation marks. Now let's talk about how to create a string in JavaScript. There are three ways to create a string in JavaScript. First, using single quotes, and second, using double quotes, and third, using backticks. It is also called template literals. You can see these template literals beside left side or on your number 1. Here is an example. Let name 1 John. This is in single quotes. Let name 2 John. This is in double quote. Let name 3 John. This is in backticks. Backticks was introduced in ES6 model, and we have written here console.log name1, console.log name2, and console.log name3. What I will do is here, I will take this code, copy it, and I will paste it here. I'll correct this. Here you can see that the name is being printed as it is. There is no difference between single, double, and template literals in JavaScript. We can write string however we want. Now let's talk about example with template literals. There are some also benefits of template literals. When using backticks, you can also include variable and expression inside your strings. Here we can see an example. Let age is equals to 16. Let message is equals to, there's an backtick, John is $age years old, embedding a variable inside a string, and console.log message. In this line, a backtick is used inside the string, and $age is a placeholder that allows the value of the variable age to be embedded directly into the string. So it will automatically replace $age with the value of variable age, which is 6. Now what I'll do is I'll take this code, copy it, and I will paste it here. Here you can see that the output is being printed, and if I change this to 18, it will come automatically. Now you can see John is 18 years old. It is dynamically updated. I have not to do anything to this thing. Now if I take this and change it to 18 and change it to 28, it will print John is 28 years old. So this is the benefits of template literals. Let's talk about including quotes inside a string. If you want to include quotes inside a string, make sure they don't match the surrounding quotes. If they do, you will need to use escape characters. We will talk about the escape characters afterwards. First, I will just take this to demonstrate it on a code editor. As you can see here that when we want to include the code inside a string, you can see that this is the way. And if I write here double quote, then you can see that it will give an error. And if I write here like double quote or single quote inside like this, then this is a different thing. It will give an error. If we use single quotes outside and then we have to use a double quote inside. So that is the way we can get it done. As you can see here, it is working. Now let's talk about escape characters. An escape character is a backslash that allows you to include special characters in a string. For example, you can use backslash to insert single or double quotes without breaking your code. As you can see here, there is a single quote and there is a double quote, and this is the backslash. This backslash is used when you want to give a path to anything like file. Now I will demonstrate this using, I'll just check this or else I'll just write it here. Like if we want use backslash, and I'll just use backslash here too. I'll clear this. As you can see here that it is working fine with using escape sequence. Now let's see with single quote too. I'll just write single quote here using backslashes. Now it will print here. As you can see that it is being printed and working. And let's take that double slash one. I'll write here path is equals to CSS backslash. Wait a minute, I'll just add this CSS backslash style dot CSS. I'll print this message console dot log path. You can see here that it is printing CSS child.css. So if we want a backslash in our string, then we have to use a backslash. Now you will see that it will give a correct path of CSS or child.css. Now let's talk about string length. You can find out how many characters a string has by using dot length property. It counts every character including spaces and punctuation. This is in 13. Now let's take this example on a code editor. I'll just copy paste here. I'll correct this. You can see it will give output of 13. You can see that it is giving output of 13. It counts the spaces and punctuation too. Now if I write here something else like ikra, it will give 4. As you can see it is giving 4. Now let's talk about in string concatenation. String concatenation means joining two or more strings together. In JavaScript, you can use the plus operator to do this. As you can see in the example, we have created here first name and we have stored John inside, and we have created last name and we have stored Doe inside. Now we have created let full name is equals to first name plus, and we have used here space plus last name. This is line is used for joining the two string with a space, and we have console.log here. Then we will get the output John Doe. I'll just to let you understand it more properly. I'll paste it here. As you can see here, John Doe is being printed. And if I write here like Amir, you will see dynamically it will be Amir Doe. Now, what to do when we want to write or store multi-line strings? Now, that's why a template literal was introduced in ES6 version. With the template literals backticks, you can create multi-line strings easily, keeping the format as it is. As you can see in the example, multi-lines are stored in this variable name poem. I'll just check this code. I'll paste it here. It will be the strings will be printed. So backticks are useful when you want to store multi-line strings. Now let's talk about string comparison. When comparing two strings, JavaScript uses double is equals to and triple is equals to. Double is equals to is used to check if two values are equal, and triple is equals to check if two values and their types are both equal. As you can see here in the example, I'll just check this code. I'll copy it and I'll paste it here. As you can see here, it is returning first one true and the triple is equals to one false, because there is different types. This one we have used new keywords. That's why it is returning false. So friends, today we learn a lot about strings, their creations, manipulations and operation. This is fundamental concept in JavaScript that will help you a lot in coding as you move forward. If you want to know anything else, feel free to ask in the comment. Keep smiling and happy coding. Thank you.